and then you get that call.
Come on now.
Come on.
You get that call.
Come on now.
Teach.
It doesn't matter if they're 2 years old or 102. Life is but a vapor. What I've learned on life is to live full. To live full in life. I'm the oldest of 8 siblings. Thanking God that I have a mother and a father still on this side. I have a house full of children. I have a house full of begging grandchildren. They have a pedigree in begging. But I've learned not to complain about my children. I don't always like the things they do, but I've learned to love them full. My routine is I call every one of my siblings, Brother Frank, before I leave the house, when I got to work, when I got to serve. And I tell every one of them I love them. Because sometimes we allege we love some people, but they don't hear it. They don't feel it. We don't show it. So you have to understand what was going on here. This was a busy time in the life of Jesus. And he needed to get on the boat to take him to the other side. Now when he got into the boat, the disciples followed, and suddenly a great storm arose. Can we agree that on last Friday we didn't believe that a tornado bigger than the tropical storm Dorian would arrive, and the collateral damage would be the death of Savion? This is a sudden storm. See, first of all, death will remind you that all the sovereign God was on that boat. There's no guarantee, even for us believers, that God will create a storm in your life. Don't think just because you might be in church attendance every now and then, you might occupy the front row, sing in the choir, come from a pedigree of worship. Don't think for a moment that God can't use storms to get your attention. There's been a mistaken notion of many that if a person is a faithful follower of Jesus, he has a protected life from trouble. How many of you know that's a lie?
Come on.
I thought I was living footloose and fancy free till I gave my life to the Lord. I like living on the other side. Some of you here today, you remember me on the other side of life. I thought I liked that life. No troubles, got up when I wanted to, went to class in college when I wanted to, lived irresponsible because I wanted to. And I thought somebody, said, man, if you just clean your life up, things will be better. My life is in fact better. But the moment that I accepted the Lord, because of the great purpose that you and I have on our life, trouble seems to show up in that moment. And that's what really separates real men and real women from the rank and file.